our special guest for today. From GRC Press Holdings, a successful entrepreneur 2016. Please put your hands together for Mr. Andrew Yo.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. And first of all, I'd like to welcome you to this seminar. And I'm here to talk to you about the Successful Entrepreneur 2016. First of all, Successful Entrepreneur 2016 is being awarded actually to selected few companies who have some record of business excellence, and then at least 2 years in business operation, and being recognized as achieve some kind of business excellence in this particular country. Although actually we are going to be going international soon, and that is Indonesia. We're going to embark country by country, slowly, step by step. This Successful Entrepreneur 2016 is an award whereby we will give you the following. First of all, of course, we give you a certificate of registration whereby you have successfully registered with us on this SE Awards, and also we'll give you a certificate of recognition with your company there being signed by Mr. Rita Ko. As you know, Miss Rita Ko is a PPM award recipient, very prestigious award given by the Singapore government for community services, and she's very well connected with all the LPs. And then we'll give you also a certificate of platinum category of this Successful Entrepreneur, and also a crystal plaque like this, star crystal plate, for which you can show off and put on your shelves of your company, and to show people that you have achieved this award and something to be proud of. Why all these things that you'll be given? Why is it so important that you must have this? As you know, Singapore economy is rather small, and government again and again have been telling us that this year the economy is slowing down, maybe less than 2%. So inevitably, I think we have to go for the external economy, China, Indonesia, or whereby we can take advantage of the cost of labor. And with this, you can actually bring the certificates when you go overseas and immediately gain recognition from your clients or your customers. Then they know that exactly you don't come in with nothing on the table, and they got something on the table there, and to show them that you've been recognized. And that is a strong introduction, a first impression that is very, very important. I failed to mention to you that actually also we will include a YouTube video for 2.5 to 3 minutes. Now everybody's got handphone, and very tech savvy. So if somebody, a client says, for example, in China, they say, what exactly actually your company do? In addition to showing them all these, and then you tell them, I said, you just go to SE Awards 2016. And immediately, they will know exactly a picture paints 1,000 words. In fact, this is like a full clip, And much of the thing will be explained on the YouTube. And people will know exactly what you do. So it's a very good introduction piece, especially when you're overseas. And also locally, you don't have to go overseas, but if you're doing your local business and all this, and quite successful at that, YouTube also will enhance your marketing strategy. You don't have to speak and give a presentation whereby, it takes an hour or two And within 15 or 20 minutes, they know exactly, okay, now I know exactly what you're doing. So this is what successful entrepreneur, will provide you. A platform whereby will increase your marketing strategy and your business revenue and traffic flow. The criteria is actually very same as later on I think Mr. Dave Tan will explain to you also what is the criteria of engaging his business that he's going to propose to you. Okay? A business must be, of course, registered under ACRA. Whether it's a private limited company or whether it's a sole proprietorship, partnership, you must have an ACRA number down there. And then business must be operational at least 2 years. And the directors of the company or the owners of the company must be at least 30% Singaporean or PR content to be eligible for this SE Awards 2016. And yeah, the main thing is I like to tell you or maybe show you before I sign off and pass the mic to Mr. Dave Tan. These are the certificates that we will give you, and also the plate and the star trophy of which you can put behind and put it on the wall, so people come in straight away to look at this plate down here and this behind for them to show, for you to show them and say, hey, okay, your company, is being recognized as this. So immediately actually it's like to eradicate or to eliminate the customer's point of view about you having a focused company. So immediately they say, hey, your company is something, of substance, when you get these awards, you see. Rather than you speak until, the cows come home, and, and people will still say, hey, what's the proof? Talk is cheap, and you have to show them something on the table and say, okay, now we're in business. Basically that's it. Yeah. So the package, of course, nothing's for free. The package price today we're offering for all this is 3,188. And with that also, actually 3,188 is very, very cheap. If you were going to advertisement on TV or newspaper, can you imagine one page of advertisement per day will cost you how much?
23,800.
Exactly, 23,800. And this is 3,188 plus some more is tax deductible up to 25%, right? Yeah. So with business company, okay, this is a very cheap platform for you to get recognized and to introduce to your customers and clients the namesake of your company. And also the logo, that we have down here, the Successful Entrepreneur 2016. You can also print it on your name card. So when they give you this should be the best selling point in the sense that, and once people will see your name card with the logo down there, they will ask, what's all this about? Then you can tell them. You say you can go to YouTube, you see I'm being recognized, with all these certificates, right? And then this will provide a platform in this digital era.
We'll up for 365 days.
Yeah, and the YouTube, correct, the 2.5 minutes or 3 minutes, then you can, the videographer, Mr. Benji there, will visit your company and you plan, from the reception, and then whether with your factory or manufacturing plant, okay, step by step, okay, Mr. Benji will arrange, okay, to shoot the best video clip to be uploaded on YouTube for 365 days, and you can print it on the name card down there, okay, also you can build YouTube, blah, blah, blah. And then so the customer immediately in front of you can click on the YouTube and straight away will know exactly the company that you represent. And I think that is the best platform that you can give them to introduce yourself. And hopefully, and I think definitely, you can benefit all these, what we can offer you. So, okay, that ends my speech. I think, basically I think you have, the gist of the idea, what it's all about. And then, do you have any questions for me before I go on? No? That means, I explained it very well, okay? So thank you. Without further ado, thank you very much.
The director of GRC.
What Dave has proposed is really good. I think one shouldn't take it too lightly. Because I tell you a true story. My daughter has an art gallery. The art business is very competitive. She's not selling rum to the order of $1 million. Maybe her painting is like 10,000, 20,000. At best, maybe 30,000. Okay? But she was shrewd and smart enough to capitalize on these government grants. Guess what? At the end of the year, that 70% or whatever the government gives back to her. Of course, there's certain conditions the government asks her to do as an art gallery. She got to promote local artists, blah, blah, blah. But that 70%, she told me, hey Dad, you know what? The government gave me 70%. That is my profit.
Nice one.
Profit.
Profit there. No, the one is okay. Give it to us. We need help.